She definitely was roasting me on my singing. And she thinks it's hilarious, boy. She was firing my ass up, man. And that's what you really got to get. That's what true love is, when somebody could just fire your ass up and it still be all good and roast you. But what you think about love and duty? Just love and duty in general.
Oh,
no. Or you could talk about the song.
I love the song. I love every word. You can make all your songs like that from now on.
About Jade?
Yeah. It should be Jade aesthetic the whole time. Jade is great. Jade is everything on every song.
Alright. We'll do a Jade mixtape. Yeah. Alright, but no, seriously, you like it or?
Yeah, I love it. I feel like it's a good example. Hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Bump my hair.
That shit cold. I'm telling you.
Alright, peace. Another studio session. Anri Jamin here, my brother KXL. And so, man, we did Love and Duty. It's a record that I did for my queen, the camera lady, Jade. And it's just my thoughts on marriage and just my relationships and maturing to a certain degree of understanding and respect for women and just your relationships in general. So, man, we here, and I'll give you more detail on it with me and Jade. I have dialogue about it. But Kay, what do you think about the song?
Oh man, I love the song. I think it's an incredible song. It actually, puts me, it's something that everybody that's, has a wife or a woman that they've been with for some time. It just reminds me of my relationship with my wife. You feel me? She, meeting her, she made me a better person all around the board. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely wouldn't be where I'm at. Without her.
Mm-hmm.
The connection we had. She showed me a lot of things and how to level up in business and life and finance and everything. So I'm definitely grateful. To have a person like that in my life. So, and when you said the line, don't take this, get you a mate. Don't take this walk alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that touched me, cause that's real. When like I said, when I got with my wife, everything changed for me. And it's just dope. We're happy. We live it. So blessed, a blessed life.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't the richest people on the planet, but we rich in love,
mm-hmm.
rich in health. We rich in family. So that's what's up.
Man, that's beautiful, brother.
Yeah,
I appreciate you sharing your perspective.
Oh, indeed.
I do want to ask you from a sonic perspective, from an engineer standpoint. I kind of stretch myself in terms of singing and different things like that on this record, but I wanted a feel for it. When I listen back to it now, it kind of has like a Outkast or an old Andre 3000 or CeeLo type esque flavor to it.
Exactly.
But it kind of made me insecure, but I like the fact that I did it and stretch myself to kind of expose myself in that manner. When you hear that, what are your thoughts on it?
Man, I absolutely love it. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I love it, because in music and creating, you cannot be afraid to do anything. You know what I mean? Because you never know what the next person will like. You know what I'm saying? Me being an engineer and hearing all these different types of music and sounds and frequencies every day, I absolutely love it, because you stepped out of the box, you weren't afraid. You know what I mean? And it sounds good. You don't think it's your best work, but I love it. I think it's very dope, and I think the people will love it as well. You know what I'm saying? It's really dope. You know what I'm saying? It definitely puts me in that vibe of I told you, it sounds like a CeeLo joint, and it's catchy. I catch myself walking around singing it every time. If I hear it, it's locked in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I know that the average person, it would be the same way for them. So yeah, it's dope, man. I love it.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's our time. I really appreciate you, Kay.
Indeed, appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Queen, on the camera, and we out. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah. We back, Kay. Anri Jamin. We gonna talk about love and duty, man. And growth. Yeah. Together is how we walk down that aisle on my journey to be one with you. Love is much more than talk. Through my acts I show my duty too. Ain't no way I could settle right now. No. If she let me play, I'ma ride that way. Yeah. So many other fish in the sea. Oh. That's how I thought back in the day. I figured love was when you got that booty. I was sending back shots like a coward Susie. Didn't know my role was maintenance, protection, love equals duty. My homie used to tell me if you loved her, you were goofy. Whether you were decent, pretty, all we saw was ass and titties. Not a queen or princess in our mind, that shit was Disney. Hey, pause this for a moment. Black woman, please forgive me. I was so insecure, so stupid and so silly. But I couldn't be a man until I met a man. He asked me would I willingly cut off my leg or hand. I didn't understand. He said you simpleton. She's the second self of God, console her, help you stand. And I'm like, damn. Second self of God? My consoler? My helpmeet? Wow. Together is how we walk down that aisle on my journey to be one with you. Love is much more than talk. Through my acts I show my duty too. Who knew that I'd be married and committed many years? We shared joy, pain, and laughter and some tears. Just because I said I do didn't mean I didn't veer. Couple times my conscience wasn't righteous, thinking clear. As I grew I vowed to never let lust interfere. Didn't fall but stood in love and got it into gear. The hierarchy got myself and you a perfect sphere. Eventually those fears and defenses disappeared. See, I pray for you on bending knee. You are tailor-made for me. You bring balance to my voice. You cover down where I am weak. Your patience helped me grow. You by my side but let me lead. 4 times you met death to reproduce my legacy. With a labor of love I thank Allah for family. Without my better half on the straight path would I be? I was walking with a wobble, now my cipher is complete. You said don't worry king, your goals I help you meet. Put them childish things away, my brother marriage, have your faith. Don't walk that road solo, get a mate and elevate. Face them difficulties together, don't sway or run away. If you striving to be great, get a wife, get a J. But you gotta get your own, bro. We kill concrete over mine. Yeah, love you, queen. Love and duty. Together is how we walk down that aisle on my journey to be one with you. Love is much more than talk. Through my acts I show my duty too.
Men are the maintainers of women. That is an obligation binding on you by the nature in which you are created. This is not a social custom. This is not a law of man. This is a law ingrained in the nature of your creation, that every man is created by God to be the maintainer of a woman, not to be a bloodsucker of the life of women.
So you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I love all the words to it, and it's a good song, and it's truthful too, because it's not just like, oh, everything is so easy. you talk about your struggles, and then you talk about how you come out of it. You know, so that's that's valuable to hear that we not perfect, and you're not perfect, but you're struggling and you're striving to do something better, and encouraging other people to do so as well. So
yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, that's dope. I did want to get that like complete viewpoint, because people think once you get married, everything's supposed to be like perfect and you're supposed to behave a certain type of way, and you want to have that as a goal, but it's an evolutionary process where you might start somewhere and then gain, or elevate in certain areas of thought or just being, you know what I mean? It's not that you just automatically overnight are just this person. And then it's just, I think it's key of having someone who's patient enough to watch you grow and be patient enough to accept your flaws and, allow you to be better. And I appreciate, that's one of the things you do allow me to do. And I think I do that as well. So, but yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Enjoy, share,
like. Subscribe. Bye. We always say bye. Yeah, so go to anrijamit.com. You can download this song for 99 cents. Support the music. I put a lot of time and energy. My family has sacrificed greatly to allow me to do what I love to do. And but I also have put so much into it, and I want to do this for a living. I don't want to keep having to clock in on a job. I want to be able to create and give value to you, and talk about and deal with conversations such as marriage and the ups and downs and the beauty of it, and sometimes the other side of it as well. So, all right, your head is shiny.
Don't talk about my head.
All right, assalamu alaikum.
Oh my God.
All right, let's go.